And we are back. Couch Company Podcast. I'm John. With me as always, Tyler.
Hello.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
What does Frosty say?
New year, new me.
Yeah.
Oh no, the sun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sad. That was a sad movie, actually. Now that I think about it.
Yeah. They had a sequel.
Because he
right?
melts,
Yeah.
and the kids are like, where'd Frosty go? And his hat's left.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it in a long time, but I think
Scarf.
that's what's happened.
Yeah.
Scarf. Something's left.
No, it's a hat.
It's a crime scene.
Yeah, magic hat.
Sun's undefeated. That's what I say.
Yeah.
No one's ever defeated the sun.
I mean, I guess.
I mean, what's beat the sun? At least our sun.
Well, like, isn't the sun an exploded star?
Yeah.
Or, like, it is a star,
It's a
right?
star.
So, like...
It's not an exploded star, I don't
No,
think.
right, but, like, I guess, is that explosion, like, it's lost, right?
No.
Okay.
I think it's like
The start?
showing off.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean?
All right.
Like when you pee,
Yeah.
you're not losing. You're just
What?
getting rid of waste.
Yeah. Okay. Wait.
That's what the sun's doing.
Oh.
It's getting rid of waste.
Okay.
Right? You don't think so?
For anyone that had peeing sun on their 2026 bingo card,
Not exactly,
You're
but
welcome.
it's similar.
sure.
Similar concept.
I see what you're going for.
We need a scientist to help us sort this
No.
out. I think we do. I think this is a good
My wife's
good chat.
upstairs, but I don't ever want her to come down and listen to that.
Good thing it's not recorded.
Yeah.
So we're in the new year,
Yep.
which I can't believe actually last year went so fast.
Have you written 2026 yet?
2026 like resolutions?
No, like
Oh
the
no.
year.
I really don't have to write 2020 like the year anymore.
I've done it twice already, and it felt weird
Because-
both times.
Yeah, I remember having to do that, but everything's like electronic now, so it's like all automatic.
I was depositing some checks, and I needed to write the date.
What are those?
Checks?
Yeah.
It's just these pieces of paper that take digital numbers in the one account and
What's
to another
what's
account.
paper?
It's from ancient Chinese
Is it
papyrus.
papyrus?
The reeds.
Dude, I can't even get paper in my D&D game these days. It's all fancy
Oh yeah.
papyrus, as my players say.
I am changing back.
Are you really?
Yeah.
You don't like it?
No.
Wow.
It's too slow.
The question is, are you going back to paper or are you going back to the whiteboard or whatever it was? Like
I just want paper. Is that
Just want
bad?
paper?
Is that bad?
I just think it gets messy.
Yeah.
And so you're going to hate that. You're going to eventually hate that
No,
too. I don't think you can win, honestly.
That's for sure. But I think I just want just a freaking notebook. Like I don't even know if
have
I
a notebook.
Yeah, no, I know. That's what I mean. That's
So
what
you don't want a notebook.
No. I do. I want to use a notebook. Like I want to go back. Like, I think Dwayne has it right, where he just has kind of and Jeff has it right, and basically everyone but me and Ryan have it right.
Well, Ryan loves his
I know.
not tablet.
It's just too. It's too slow. Like to flip between my
Should I
stat
just allow
sheet and,
iPads?
No.
That'd be faster.
At that point, like, why not just have a laptop and then it goes downhill?
That's how we get there.
Look, does D&D Beyond help a lot with your character sheet? Yes.
Yeah, it does.
But
Especially since half of our abilities are all made up.
well, yeah. But that's the thing. Like, is that nice? Yes. But would I sacrifice that to keep people off of their phones? Then yeah.
Yeah. So catch-22, as they say.
Yeah.
So, anyways, I don't know how we got into that.
Well, the peeing sun, obviously, but continue. Yeah.
Hey, there will come a time in the future where they point to this episode and they say, this guy was way ahead of his time.
Yeah.
That's exactly
Like
what the
way
sun's
too far
doing.
ahead of his time.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
a couple thousand years when the sun explodes. That's when the sun loses, by the way.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah,
like
that's when
billion
the
years from now.
But see, even then, does it lose, or just it turns into a black hole and then it
No,
wins
I think
because
if
it has everything?
No, if you turn into a black hole, you lose. Because the black hole eats you.
Does it?
Absolutely.
Okay.
You live long enough.
To see yourself become the black hole.
Yes.
Yeah.
You either die as sun or live long enough to become a
No,
black
dying
hole.
the sun is The black hole.
You're either a sun or a black hole. Maybe that's what it should be.
Sure, I guess.
Maybe that's all life. You're either a sun or a black hole.
No.
Not really, no.
Well,
there's other things.
I don't know how to guess hand that one, but continue. What are we talking about?
I don't know. 2025
Yeah.
just happened.
Ever hear about it?
How would you rate your 2025?
Oh.
You just had to rate it on a scale from...
What do I rate it? Just
I don't know.
The
Just
entire year?
Yeah. Well, I was trying to think about this question today.
Okay.
And something I want to do, a little foreshadowing here, something I want to do in 2026 is keep better track of what I've done throughout the year. Because I was trying to remember what I did in 2025 and I couldn't remember it all.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I obviously could remember
it just
some
kind of
things,
turns into a blur. And
you're like, did I do that this year? And it was like, oh, no, that was 24.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, I feel like I'm forgetting everything these days. I feel old.
Yeah. What would I rate my, like, on a scale of 100?
Whatever scale you want. You can have full control of this one. It's your rating.
I think my mental well-being is getting better.
Good. Good. We like to hear that.
Therapy is a thing. I think watching my daughter is awesome.
Yeah.
So that is, we'll put that in the positives. Big year for games.
Huge.
Aside from that, it's just kind of business as usual.
Living life. That's not a bad thing, though.
No, It was. I don't know. Like it just. I don't know if I'll look back on 2025 and be like, oh man,
that was my
2025.
Year.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's tough to do. I don't know. I don't know if I could look back on a whole year and was like, that was the best year ever.
Well, like when you're in school, that's like, it's like, oh, okay, like I'm a senior in 2007 or 2010 or whatever. I shut up. And then it's like nowadays, it's like every year is
it's the same.
Yeah.
Well, there's no frame of reference.
Right.
Because you don't have those titles.
COVID was the last thing that it's like,
that was rough. That was
not a great reference.
Coming up on 6 years ago.
Yeah.
Which is nutty.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I had an okay year. I went to go visit my brother. So first time I've ever been to the West Coast. That was nice. Yeah. Which, by the way, beautiful out there. Crazy.
Yeah, I can see why people
The pictures I took were literally desktop screensavers.
Yeah. Thanks for sharing.
I did share with you.
Did you?
100%. I sent it to everyone.
Did you?
100%.
Okay.
At least on Snapchat.
Oh, okay.
And that's on you if you didn't save it.
Well, yeah.
That's on you.
I don't save on Snapchat. I feel like it's bad form to save on Snapchat. It's like
no, I don't think so.
Fleeting, right?
Well, that's why I like it.
Okay.
Because I don't like the culture of everyone has their phone out all the time, just taking pictures. I feel like you're only seeing things through your screen.
Yeah.
So I try to be in the moment. And then I took a picture.
Yeah. I like it because it's like you're experiencing something with someone briefly, but it's not like forever immortalized in like, oh, you have a million photos or videos or something like that. Yeah. It's just like, hey, here's a quick moment and you just couldn't be here, so I gave it to you, and then you just can move on.
Keep moving on.
I'm sure I'm...
Well, I try to be very intentional about what I save, so I think that was something that I did save in my Snapchat memories, I think. So it is something I immortalized, but that's because, it was the first time I was seeing my brother in a long time, first time I'm visiting him on the West Coast in Utah, and that was a good trip. Yeah. Buffalo are huge, like really big. Like think about something
like
big.
Buffalo, like regular buffaloes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You ever seen a buffalo?
One time, I fell asleep on a Greyhound bus.
Uh-oh.
And I woke up.
Nothing ever good happens.
And I said, look, buffalo. And they were hay bales.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Embarrassing.
Yeah. So, no, I have never seen I've never seen a buffalo.
That one Vine.
What?
The little girl who's like, look at all those chickens. And there's just ducks everywhere. That's like one of my favorites.
It's simpler time.
Yeah, so think of a hay bale, double it, and make it an animal.
Yeah.
And
with
that's
horns.
a buffalo.
Or is that a bison?
That's bison.
Oh, okay.
I think they're the same thing.
Buffalo and bison?
I think so.
Is that like a bull and a cow?
I don't know.
Okay.
Bull and cows are male, female, right?
Yeah.
I don't know.
So what do you call a bull, or is it like a female buffalo?
What's a female buffalo?
Yeah.
A buffalette,
Buffalita?
maybe.
No.
I'm trying to look it up. Do you ever get this where it's like our systems have detected unusual traffic?
Yeah, because who asks what a female buffalo is? Because they know the next...
It's really annoying. It makes me do a CAPTCHA.
Yeah.
It's really annoying. I hate it.
That's weird. You're not gambling or doing sports.
What
do you care about buffaloes?
Buffalo.
If we say it enough, we're going to be getting a lot of ads.
All right, bison horns are shorter and more pointed than buffalo horns. Buffalo are typically more docile animals, allowing them to be more easily domesticated. There you go.
All right.
Here's a little graphic for you.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I saw bison for sure, not buffalo.
I was going to say, like, when I'm thinking buffalo, I'm actually thinking
I think
bison.
the park was like Bison Park too, so...
Oh, that's a little context.
That just goes to show how much I paid attention on my trip, but
well, you were there for you were there for your brother.
I was there for my brother, and we went to see the Utah Symphony.
Mahler, that's right. That's right.
Yeah, little Mahler 5 action. That's my favorite symphony of all time. Yeah. It was worth. It also made me appreciate Pittsburgh's symphony very much. Not that they were bad. We have a very good symphony.
I thought
very good.
You went to see didn't you see like a highly rated symphony though?
You like another symphony, like in another city? You're saying,
like in Utah or in wherever in the West Coast?
Yeah, Utah.
Yeah,
that's where I went.
Right, but that
I was planning on going to L.A.
Oh, maybe that because it was like the last.
I never went
the last one he did. And stuff.
Yes.
Okay. This is different.
I did plan on doing that. They were doing a Mahler festival there.
Yeah,
I wanted to go so bad, but it just didn't work out.
Because
I didn't want to go by myself. My friend couldn't go. So.
I conflated the two. I thought they were the same thing.
Yeah, it was actually close. But anyways, I did that this year. We finished your campaign, D&D campaign, in 2025, believe it or not.
Yeah, we did.
We defeated the Ice Witch.
Yeah. Well.
And I got married to a goblin.
Not yet.
Well, engaged.
Yeah.
Somehow.
Dude, I have some... yeah.
I can't wait.
I do have some
As soon as I need a break,
one shot.
I'm going to be like, hey, Tyler.
I need some prep time, but yes, I do have an idea.
No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I don't know what else I did. I can't even remember. I didn't really go on any other trips, I don't think. But it was a good year.
That's good.
Played baseball again.
Yeah.
We won one game.
You played more games?
I played 27 games.
Yeah, that's big.
Finished 27 games in 2025. Speaking of which, a good segue or a good shout out.
Okay.
My article,
thanks
to Tyler, just released on the website.
Yeah.
couchcompany.games.
It is a good one.
If you would like to view my top 10 games of 2025 in depth, uninterrupted.
If you didn't want to listen to the 8-hour episode we put out 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, right.
We do have a...
Unless it takes you an hour per page, it's not going to take you that long.
Yeah, that's true.
So check that out.
Justin was...
Let me know.
When I went to Christmas,
he
was like, dude, did you give it to Expedition? And I'm like, well, you gotta... you gotta wait. You gotta...
teaser.
Yeah, you gotta figure it out, you know?
What would you call that?
I don't know. Like it's a little teaser.
Can't give it away.
Yeah,
can't give it away.
I was like, "Where are you?" He's like, "Oh, I'm a couple hours in."
I cannot wait for your top 10 because I forgot about this until this moment.
Yeah,
you have emphasized many times that everyone's gonna be upset.
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah.
And I really want to know your rationale for this one specific game that I'm not going to say, but I think we know which one.
Okay,
the one that makes you a bad person.
Oh. That's not.
You gotta give me a little more meat on that paragraph just to like why you like that game. Because from what I looked into it, I was like, that is disturbing.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't even know if I'm gonna. So
you're a little scared to publish it.
A little. So it's not.
Oh man! All right, we can move on.
We can move on. I think
trapped right now.
No.
If I've checkmated you,
this knapsack. I think it might be like a separate. It's almost warranted like a separate article.
I would dig that. Well, at least a mention. So you're coming at it from the approach, these games didn't have to come out this year? Or did that game come out in 25?
So it's in early access, and part of it came out in 25.
Okay, that's all.
It's like chapter
it's up to the
3 or something. Yeah.
The writer at that point, I'm sure.
Wishy-washy, yeah.
I made sure all my games are like 2025 releases.
That
fully.
I currently, like where my article stands, it is pretty like 1-to-1 with the podcast.
Say that one more time.
Where my article stands?
Yeah.
Like
it's 1-to-1
pretty
clear. Mine is
like
2, except for one game, which I did asterisks in the podcast episode.
Which is I like where that landed.
It's great.
Yeah.
It's a great game.
I'm excited to play it.
I'm very curious how you feel about the ending.
Okay.
I thought it's just, I'm like in. I'm just all in. The chips are in the middle now.
All right.
It's very good. I thought, but who knows?
Well, go check out the article
pulse check.
if you're listening to this.
Yeah. By the way, you need to. There's a couple areas. I should have told you this before. There's a couple areas that we could link to our podcast because I reference our podcast.
Okay.
So I will tell you about.
Tell me about those
specifically
again,
after.
I can add this. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Little shout out for myself.
Yeah. No, that's good.
And stay tuned for Tyler's and Jeff's eventually.
And Jeff's.
Maybe.
Yeah. No,
hopefully,
I'm sure.
Hopefully, I'm not putting him on the spot.
He was working through it.
He did one last year,
Yeah.
so people love Jeff's work.
Yeah.
He knows his stuff.
Yeah.
He has his finger on the pulse, as he says. Ice in his veins.
He does.
So I think I'm eager to see. I mean, we heard his top 10 on the podcast, but I like getting into the mind of Jeff and really seeing,
dig deep.
Because on the podcast, even though it's 8 hours, you might think you guys said everything you need to say. Jeff brings a novel every time he comes to record with us. And I feel like we only touch a fraction of what's on that
I feel like
page.
he reads the room and tries to navigate that, and he's flipping through. And,
so this is his chance to really let it breathe. And so I always get excited for that.
No, you sent me that, and you're just like, oh, yeah, it's 8 pages. I'm like, son of a... So I got to...
I think it's a bad thing. You're feeling bad about that. I think it's bad. I think it's too long.
We'll see.
But I'm very bad at cutting things.
Yeah.
I'm very bad at throwing things away. It's
That's
a
okay.
whole it's a whole mindset.
It's all out there.
I'd be a bad butcher, right? My cutting room floor, oh, that's movies. My chopping block would be empty. I'd use...
Okay.
Right, chopping block.
I think that's for beheadings, isn't it?
No way.
Chopping block?
Yeah. Chopping block? We're gonna go to the board here.
Like for if somebody's like, I'm bringing it up to the chopping block, head chopping.
I don't think so at all.
You don't think that's it? I thought you were just making like a expedition reference or something. Very French.
I
guess that's a guillotine.
That's a
guillotine.
Yeah, I don't think they use a block for that.
Yeah. A basket.
Yeah, butcher meat, hence butcher's block, chopping block.
Okay.
Get out of here. Who do you think I am?
Look, man.
I'm looking.
All right.
I'm looking at him.
Don't look. Stop looking.
All right, sorry. Anyways, all in all, 2025, I think it was a solid year. I don't have a kid or a wife. So I can't.
Look,
you were talking, and it's like you were like, "Yeah, my baby girl's grown up." I'm like, didn't know we were going down this route.
I mean, that's all I got. That's that's literally
everything.
my life now.
You got it all,
right? That's what I mean, though. Like it's like when you say like, "Oh, what's that?" Everything else is just like smoke. Like it's just kind of
smoke and mirrors,
just happening.
Yeah, that makes sense. I got my computer in 25.
Yeah.
Which, you know what? Segue into a topic I wanted to touch on just to get your thoughts on it.
Sell it? I agree.
Absolutely not.
Oh.
But did I not buy it at the right time when we thought I bought it at the absolute wrong time?
Yes.
I actually bought it at the perfect time?
Yes. Yeah.
I mean,
you could probably
sell that thing for $1 million.
Yeah. Even your old computer,
never.
You could probably get like a decent amount of money for it.
I know, but I promised it to my brother, who is now getting an even better deal. He might go turn around and sell it for all I know. But
I am kicking myself a little bit because I did give 32 gigs of Corsair like Dominator Platinum like top of the line RAM because I had 64 gigs. My computer only runs 32 because reasons. So I just gave him 32 gigs for my brother-in-law. For his computer because he bought a computer.
What a
came
guy.
with like 16 gigs. I'm like, it's fine. You can skimp on that.
I
have RAM for you, dude. I could be
flipping
those for
that's gold now.
Yeah.
Someone was saying our consoles turned to gold.
Yeah,
instantly.
Dude,
people are probably gonna rip those apart and take the RAM out.
It's wild.
It's really bad. So correct me if I'm wrong. My understanding of the situation, and I'm not the smartest bulb in the box.
I don't know.
And
You're right.
I guess there was a major. I'm not sharp though.
Okay, well.
There's a major. I'm so dumb. I'm such an idiot. Right. There's a major RAM manufacturer that bowed out of selling commercially, I guess, and is only going to AI.
Yep.
Is that what it is? And that's just causing so a third of the production is just gone. For
I believe.
Us everydayers.
Let me double check. I think it's Crucial, but let me double. I don't want to start telling them.
And then the GPU thing is just NVIDIA comes out and is like, oh, we're just going to completely tank production for our GPUs for next year. And I don't know, the 5090, they said it's going to go up to 5K. Is that confirmed, or is that just speculation?
I didn't hear that. I don't know.
Everyone keeps quoting this figure. It's oh, it started at 2K, now it's going to be 5K. I don't know if they came out and actually said that, or if they're extrapolating how much they're reducing the output.
Wait, what do you mean? For what?
So NVIDIA came out and said we are reducing our supply of this by 40% or something, a big percentage.
Specifically the 5090s?
I think of all graphics cards.
Oh.
Starting with, I think, the smaller tiers. Because Linus was talking about, of course they picked the one that's maybe almost a good deal.
Yeah, well,
almost in the realm of that.
Yeah.
Which is I think the 5070-ish Ti or whatever.
Yep.
And so all of these videos are going around saying dude, 5090s are going to cost $5K. And eventually you're going to have to rent your computer. That's what everyone keeps saying.
Which we knew that,
I will never rent a computer. I will never rent a computer.
I agree. But here's where I get excited. And again, very dependent on the price and RAM situations and everything else. You could really... Steam could make a case for the Steam machine and take things... If they come out it's comparable to a PlayStation 5 power-wise, right?
Yep.
Not the craziest, but you can run stuff.
Yep.
And you can have that ecosystem. I think if played correctly, they could do work. They could really do something, I think
you're all in on this Steam machine thing.
I think
I don't see it.
Man.
Consoles are dude, I actually think it's a net bad thing for all of these things, because the Steam machine was supposed to be this bridge between consoles and PCs.
Mm-hmm.
But this move is going to make everything expensive, including consoles and including the Steam machine.
Right, but
so it's just going to price more people out, in my opinion.
Well, again, depending on what price the Steam machine is, but what I'm saying is because of the volatility, Steam has this window where they could come in and kind of get a bigger foothold if they're willing to eat the cost of that.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Who knows if they will,
sure.
But
I
don't know. A perfect example is, so Justin texted me and was like, hey, Hades 2, it's not on Xbox. And it's not yet. Maybe mid, a few months it will come to Xbox, PlayStation 5. Right now, it's just Switch and PC. So if he had a Steam machine,
you could play it.
You could just play it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He doesn't have a computer at all?
No, he got rid of his. Because it was just nothing. Everything was breaking, and it's just I just want something that works, or 60 frames, that kind of thing. To go back to Crucial, though, yes. So Crucial, big RAM distributor. They are all in on AI. They are not selling to customers anymore. Which is a huge deal, because they're also typically the cheaper
option.
Yeah. And decent stuff. It was just if you want something and you're skimping on something, throw Crucial in there. It's reliable and it's not breaking the bank like a Corsair or something like that. The flip side of that, and I want to double check that I'm getting these companies right. I believe I thought it was Acer, but it might not be Acer. Asus goes into RAM. One of the so I guess it manufacturing. No, it's not that. I don't know. Anyway, one of the manufacturers did say that they are going to go into RAM. They typically don't.
Oh, okay.
I guess it's not Asus, but someone that like typically like makes graphics cards or whatever. They're like,
Intel?
Hey, we can do RAM.
Yeah.
And they see a opening, so they might go in there. So there might be
so it might
some
supplement
a little bit.
That would be good. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I mean,
on one hand,
seems like
can you blame Crucial? Not at all.
The money's not there.
Right.
But it sucks.
Yeah.
Especially for someone like NVIDIA, where it's like they were built by gamers.
Yeah.
And now that they're rich, they squash them like bugs.
I mean, yeah, to some extent. NVIDIA is also plenty in the business, the workstations and things like that now too. But
yeah, but back in the day it was
but you have to render videos and like Pixar's doing their render. I think they're using NVIDIA for the render.
I think AMD is going to catch up. NVIDIA is just like resting on their laurels, I think, and it's just the doors open for AMD to really capture a lot of that marketplace back.
Processor wise, for sure.
Well, they already have that,
just because it's like, hey, don't blow up. And if you don't blow up, like literally, like don't overheat and melt a computer.
Yeah,
people will take
hard
notice
these days.
Yeah, it's crazy how in the computer world, that's the benchmark. No matter what it is like, hey, if you put something out and you work,
you're already B+.
You're like way higher up the ladder than insert company here.
Yeah. We'll see what happens. I don't know.
I am all in on the Steam Machine, though.
You pre-ordered yours?
They can't yet.
Okay.
But the moment you can, if it's I would say if it's $1,000 or lower, I'm pre-ordering.
Oh, we don't even know the price yet?
No. That's what I'm saying is they're not going to put a price out.
They got to see how this goes.
Switch did that, and they got crucified.
They put a price out, and then
all the tariffs hit, and it was just
Well, that's just unlucky,
right? But it's like Steam isn't going to do that until it's like the last second that they can.
We live in very volatile times, my friend.
Right.
I don't know if it's going to stop anytime soon. I think the next time it stops is when the AI bubble bursts.
Well, yeah, but I don't know.
Which is not, in my opinion, an if, but a when.
Yeah, but I guess what does that look like? Like somebody just come up with something
recession,
just better?
No, I think it's the valuations on what this is way too high.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
The money we're putting into this is not going to bear the fruit. I'm not saying like AI isn't that impressive.
Yeah.
It's all about monetization though.
Yeah.
And there's no way they're going to be able to monetize it to the rate of the spending that they're doing.
Someone will, but it's who gets that majority first.
Yes, you're going to have to make people pay $200 a month.
Yeah.
To use AI, which is like, there becomes a point where it's not feasible.
But not at first, right? Like, it's like, if you get them in first.
It all depends on the patience of the market. Eventually, investors will be like, okay, this is not.
Yeah, it's just
not happening.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Maybe.
I guess
maybe not.
Gemini
maybe it's
did.
all rigged and we're all playing with fake money, which is totally possible, but.
I mean, you have what? Like your OpenAI, you have Google, and you have Microsoft.
Yeah, but there's a lot of videos that break this down. Like they're all funding each other, and the money's just moving back. It's like crazy definition of a bubble.
I mean, Apple's terrible.
Yeah.
Like, it's bad. Like, not even on the same... Like,
dude, if you look at the flow of cash, it's all fake. It's all like artificially inflated.
Yeah.
It's really bad, dude. And the thing is, not to get too much into finance, the entire growth of our GDP and market as a whole pretty much is being funded almost exclusively by the tech sector.
Well,
which is dangerous.
It's a big, tech's a big deal.
It is a big deal. But it's dangerous.
Yeah,
because if that fails, everything fails.
But then nothing. I mean, you can't. That can't. At some point, it can't fail, right?
Yes, well, that's what they said about the housing market.
Yeah. Well, people.
Now there's a lot of fraud going on with that, but who knows behind the scenes what's going on with this stuff?
Oh, I'm sure.
That's what I'm saying. So who knows what we're going to uncover?
Yeah.
Or that we already know, because I don't. I'm not an expert on these things, so I'm sure there's a ton of garbage that's happening, and we're going to look back at this in 20 years and be like, can you believe that people got away from this?
Who do you think wins that out? Like at the end of the day, who you think kind of goes all in and do you think it's Microsoft? You think they beat out Google and stuff?
Well, your options are, I think, from my perspective, if you're thinking long term, you invest in 3 companies. You invest in Microsoft, Google, and Amazon. All 3 big cloud providers, because someone's going to win and own everything.
Yeah.
Or they'll just keep growing in tandem, and
they'll like Microsoft will keep
someone will buy
Amazon
the other
open,
one. Yeah, exactly.
Or they'll just keep them open for like
I don't know who's going to win. I would probably bet on Google. Google just doesn't seem to ever fail, and it's so ingrained in.
As long as it's not gaming,
that's true. But gaming doesn't matter, unfortunately.
Yeah, not yet. But I don't know.
Says the gaming podcast. If we're talking if we're just talking money,
but I mean,
there is a lot of money in gaming, but it's not even close to
right. But that's
some of these
piece
other
of the pie that Microsoft has that Google doesn't. I guess my thing
gaming.
Is, yeah,
but how much revenue do they make from gaming compared to their other revenue streams? It can't be
more than 0. But what I'm saying is
5%,
10%. But if they unlock the AI capabilities to just hey, everything's streamed, everything's Game Pass, everything. I see that as like a Netflix situation, or if they're first in the door, which Google would love to have, and they just couldn't. They tried. Yeah, that was Google's whole model is Stadia. Is here, buy our little thing, hook it up, and you can play whatever. And it's just it was too
early.
Ahead of its time. Yeah.
Well, I guess I'm not obviously thinking of it from a gaming perspective. I'm thinking of it. Google owns kind of the internet. I still think everyone goes through Microsoft Google to the internet.
They're worth more than Google, aren't they?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because they're in company. That's Microsoft is the big. Yeah.
I think NVIDIA is the largest now by a long margin. Well, they passed Microsoft for sure. Yeah.
Oh, did they?
They're the biggest, but by market cap, so whatever that means to you.
It means nothing to me. I don't know.
Yeah.
Whatever. But I don't know. I think it's going to be someone does...
Yeah, maybe Google's a bad bet. I just can't imagine Google not being Google. I think they
will.
But you're right. Microsoft is also so ingrained in everything.
Google is...
anyone who has a computer, it's Microsoft
you have,
or Apple, I guess.
You have Google's Suite or whatever, and they have their phones and stuff.
Yeah.
So they kind of won that area, but not the... Microsoft didn't win the phones.
Yeah, I think their YouTube acquisition was big.
Yeah.
There's rumors they're going to buy Zillow because Google has this house listing thing now that they're doing. So they're just going to eat their competition.
Yeah, sure.
Just crazy.
I mean, why? Yeah, why not? I guess.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Monopoly is happening.
Yeah,
the Monopoly man's having a good time right now.
He's twirling his mustache, and
there's too much money in it. Who's going to stop him? The government's not going to stop him.
Yeah,
there's way too much money in it. So it's get on Robinhood and start buying, man, because they are taking over the world.
It feels bad. So we were watching Stranger Things.
Oh yeah, the season finale, right?
Well, it did come out. So we started back at the beginning. We're just watching all of them again.
Oh my gosh.
We haven't seen it in a long time. Jeez. It's only 8 episodes a season. It's not bad.
Yeah, but I heard that the last season's an hour an episode, and then the last episode's 2.5 hours.
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, we're not. We just got to season 3.
They put it in theaters.
That makes
sense.
The
last episode.
That makes sense.
It's a movie.
Yeah. Some people are saying it's a great ending, but other people obviously are saying I hate it.
I've never seen it. It does seem very polarized.
That being said, Chelsea and I were getting to talking about I feel like the 80s would have been a great time to grow up for, like, me specifically.
Yeah.
I like that. I like that time period.
Yeah, that's an interesting thought experiment. Like, what time period would you want to grow up in?
Yeah.
I would pick maybe the 20s.
20s?
The roaring 20s. Although 29, I heard it was a bad year.
you got 9 years of good
9 years of partying, dude.
Yeah, yikes.
And you go a little earlier than that. Also a bad time. 1914.
I think if you're taking only the good stuff, the 80s would be like, with like I love 80s music.
I thought the 80s had a really bad economic downswing, though.
Maybe.
I think so for sure. I think it was Carter in office. If I remember correctly from what his dad was saying, is like, because he would always talk about like
in office too.
Okay. Yeah, but I don't know. I could be totally wrong in this, but he was like telling me about there would be lines to go to the gas station, and then oil was so bad that you could only go on certain days depending on what your license plate was.
Oh,
there was such a shortage or something. Mm-hmm. It was really rough for a while.
Was that the 80s? That was the 80s? Okay.
I believe so, but I could be wrong. Someone correct me.
I don't know. We were watching it and we're just like, oh, like, I'm looking at it from, I mean, obviously this is like rose tinted glasses.
Oh,
like,
of course.
Whatever.
Yeah,
but it's like,
sure.
Oh, I would love to. Can you imagine, like, we go to the arcade and just hang out and do like that kind of stuff? Yeah, like that would be cool. But it is what it is.
Well, dude, I was telling you about this too. It's like, you used to have to go out to meet people.
Right.
So the kind of cultural acceptance of talking to strangers at a bar or something, you just had to do that.
Yeah.
So like nowadays, I feel like, for better or worse, right? Like obviously you see a lot of negative things and you want to protect yourself, which I totally get. But I feel like it's much harder these days to like meet people out because everyone's worried. And there's a lot of true crime podcasts out there and stuff. So it's like, it's rough.
But I mean, we were talking with like Penny, we were just like, dude, like it's.
Yeah, as a dad, you're probably like, I don't want her out
just
ever.
Jumping on her bike and going on. Like that's my worst nightmare. Yeah.
Right. Yeah, that is crazy. I was talking to my mom about this though. I think this would be a good top 5 list for us, where it's, I don't know how to frame this, but top 5 shows or movies or whatever representations of like a particular era.
Okay.
So Stranger Things would be a good pick for the 80s or something.
Yeah.
And I always bring up like Seinfeld is such a great look at the 90s in New York City. Like, I guess the way I phrased it to my mom was like, if an alien came down, what would you show them to represent a particular era?
Gotcha.
You know what I mean?
So it either is mimicking that era or was filmed in that era, and it's just like it screams 90s.
I would say it's probably that's a good question. Yeah, I guess you could go either way,
because like Fresh Prince and that sort of thing is like very much of a certain time period.
Yeah, you could go either way.
Yeah.
You could go either way with it. I mean Seinfeld was filmed in the 90s, I think, late 80s, early 90s. So yeah.
Okay.
Be filmed then, or I guess it could be a period movie, but probably filmed then.
Yeah.
Now that I'm thinking about it a little more.
It's more, I don't know.
But you want it to be like about...
authentic.
It would be authentic, right?
Like Chelsea was calling out all kinds of weird stuff in the Stranger Things, where it's just like, oh yeah, see that periodic table on the wall? And she's like, that's not from the 80s, because it would have stopped here and not like had all these other things. And it's just kind of like sharing like stuff like that. But
I like when they get things like that correct, though.
Yeah. Yep.
It's like really thought out.
Well, the problem with that is they basically are just like, hey, we're in the 80s, so anything that's happened from like 80 to 89, we're just throwing in here. So they could have like different music that came out like 3 years apart, but it's like, here's a new hit from blah, blah, blah.
And it's not super.
It's just like a kind pinpointed. Of a I'm sure a lot of effort and work goes into that, and like, I don't notice 99% of it, but like Chelsea's mom was saying like, oh, they would have had this and this here at the same time. That's completely different, and like stuff like that.
Well, you got to take some liberties, I guess.
Yeah. Or like the dumb, like, oh, this guy had an R2-D2 thing, but the one that he had didn't actually come out in the 80s. That was in like the, like stuff like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
No, 80s would be a cool time period.
Yeah.
I'd like the 20s because, like, that's my era of, like, music.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah, sure.
It's so good. I could have actually probably been a musician because there was enough jobs back then.
Yeah. Crap. I don't know what I would do for work.
It'd have to be a little different.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't like, old school graphic design sounds terrible.
Well, technology was starting to, like, really start ramping up in the 80s.
Yeah, but still not to the, like, for what I would do.
Obviously, yeah. Yeah. The internet didn't exist. Well, obviously. I'm just saying, you could still be into tech.
Oh, yeah,
You would just be, like, on the front line of it.
I'd be an arcade guy. I would love to go hang out at the arcades. And
it's probably, when did computers start?
Around then. Yeah.
Yeah, so you'd probably still build computers.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, that was the thing they did back then, I think.
They did, but it was a little more, I'm a nerd, but not like, give me a soldering gun and like,
you might have been.
Maybe
you had less to do.
Maybe it translates. That's true.
You focus more on it, and
yeah,
out of necessity, you have to learn some of that
that's
stuff.
Good point.
I don't know.
Yeah.
You never know.
Yeah. What were we talking about?
I don't know. I think something about the sun.
Okay.
Yeah. But anyways, that's our stock market update for the day. I did want to. We do have a couple of topics, and I know we touched on 2025.
Yep.
We're in 26 now. Did you want to go over your resolutions from last year, or do we want to just put that to bed?
I saw this on the list, and I was like, you son of a gun.
Yeah, it's kind of trolling a little bit.
I didn't do anything.
Literally none of it?
I don't remember any of it. The only thing that
you didn't write them down?
Nah.
All right, let me tell you a couple that you had.
Oh, okay.
You were going to journal every day.
Yep. All right.
You were going to finish every game you started.
Yep.
I know that one for sure. Those are the two I know.
Yeah, I didn't do those.
How long did you last with them?
Journaling probably didn't go past the first day. I don't know. I don't even remember making that resolution.
I'm pretty sure I'm right on that, but I
no, I do that every year. I'm sure you're right.
Okay.
Gaming, not. I got through probably January.
I think Kazan killed you, right?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, that was January.
Yeah. Was it January?
Yeah.
I didn't play Kazan until later on.
Okay, February.
It was. It would have been like March, April, because I was playing that whenever I went to Florida.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, were you getting back into it though? I think you played it early on.
Oh, maybe.
I think you played it early on, and you're like, I really like this. It was the demo. You're big into demos.
I do like demos.
You should have said,
I played 38
I'm committing
demos.
to finishing every demo I start.
Maybe that's my 2026
You have
resolution.
to just, you have to give yourself a softball.
Yeah. I got plenty of softballs for this year. I'm set.
That's what I'm trying to do too, although I don't think I succeeded. My resolutions, I think I failed every single one of them, except for finishing 20 games.
Yeah, you crushed.
27, yeah, but so that felt good. We got one win out of like
there
20.
Thank you for saying we. That's nice.
What?
We got one win out of 20.
Yeah, we got one win. Yeah. We're a team here, no matter what we do.
Thank you.
Our successes are shared. One of us completes the resolution.
We
it's
both
both
get
of
credit
us.
for it.
One of us has a daughter. It's both of us.
Both. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
So it's the shared.
That seems like a
equal.
Yeah. Yep.
Equal tasks.
I'm with it.
Equal responsibilities.
I'll trade that. Yeah.
Finish 20 games? You'd never.
Nah, I wouldn't.
You'd never be able to do it. I mean,
finish 20?
Yeah.
Nah.
That's what I'm saying. You played like 80,000 though.
I played
minus the 1,000, but 80.
Yeah, Steam said I played 86.
That's insane, and it's probably more than that because there's exclusives not on Steam.
Yeah.
Like Mario Kart and Donkey Kong.
Yep.
And
Pokemon.
Diddy Kong.
Pokemon and Metroid.
Can we say Diddy Kong anymore? Is that banned?
I don't know.
You think they'll
That's
change that?
That's why I chuckled. I don't know if you're allowed to say Diddy Kong.
I was thinking the same thing as you. I was like, wait a minute. Can you say Diddy Kong? I mean, I just did twice now, but we might.
I think you can, but I think we're not going to see Diddy Kong for a while. I think he might slowly just kind of.
They might change his name.
I mean, he was in Donkey Kong. It's just like he's a very small part.
Yeah,
the Japanese don't care.
They might.
They
get a lot of sales in the old United States.
Well, yeah, but I don't think they're gonna. In there, I guarantee you.
Okay.
In their mind, Nintendo thinks Diddy Kong is more popular than Bad Diddy.
That's insane.
I agree.
Oh, okay.
But I think that's just a Nintendo. Look,
yeah,
I read a lot about Nintendo.
Yeah, you know.
Nintendo, that they strike me as the
massive egos.
Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah, I think you might be right now that you mention it. All right. Any 26 schools? Quickly.
Yeah. So I enrolled in a drawing class. I don't know if it's a class. It's like a online. Basically, I signed up for a year of like drawing lessons and stuff. Wow. So I'm gonna do some drawing. I started my first one. It's basically each class is like 21 days, and you can do like multiple classes at once and different things like that. So gonna mess around with that.
Nice.
Try to get back into drawing, which I've enjoyed so far. So fingers crossed. And then gaming, boy, I don't want to make any
you shouldn't.
resolutions. I would like to just kind of go with the flow. That's my resolution.
Nice.
Is try to
vague is good.
Yeah. Well, like so I've been really, really, really in the mood to like play an RPG and like really kind of like dive into RPGs, and I have no idea why, because I typically don't like them at all. But like I've been just kind of coming down here and flipping on like either Final Fantasy or Trails, and I'm just like, all right, we'll just kind of play until like I'm slowly breaking out of this mold that I need like a certain amount of hours to play something. I come down, I play it, and I go as long as I can, and I save, and it is what it is. And it seems to be working. So we'll see. I think I burn out on Survivor likes and Rogue likes and different things. Like I need something else after playing like almost exclusively that for this year. So
the year of the Tyler RPG.
Maybe.
Crazy.
I don't want to put that as a resolution, but
that'd be exciting.
I want I don't know. Like I want something. I'm looking for a little bit more substance. This year was, and this is kind of where my article is leading at this point, is like it was very much a reset year for me, where it was like, the first half of the year, I couldn't find the fun in video games, really depressing. It's a glowing article. And then around May, whenever like Doom came out, it was like, okay, hey, like this is what I'm craving. I just need like dumb video game, turn brain off. And then towards the end of last year, it was like, oh, let's introduce some more story in here, and like, oh, this is interesting, and this is drawing me in and stuff. So we'll see. But yeah. But I don't know. There's that. I have high hopes for Pokemon.
That's a mistake.
I know. Not
a goal either, but mistake.
Yeah. I want to redo The Office. That's a resolution. That's more like a project. I don't know. No, I want to paint. I want to make it a little cozier.
Yeah.
Take a lot of this stuff
That's
down.
a good goal.
I like keyboards, but
not that much.
I don't know. I have some thoughts that I want to.
What would you put up instead?
I don't know if I'm going to put up anything.
Just
honestly.
Blank.
Yeah, maybe just like put a plant. Just like kind of go a little bit more minimalist.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay. That's a good goal. That's a tangible one.
The glass board goes.
Yeah.
TV gets put up.
We never used that.
Couch goes up there. Yeah.
Such a good idea.
Yeah.
On glass.
Yeah. Should have been a whiteboard. That would have been way easier.
I know. I thought it was going to be a whiteboard. That was always the meme.
Yeah. But that looks cleaner, and then it never got used.
Just never got used. It's all right.
Yeah. Anyway, what about you? What do you got going in your world? Oh, and like raise my daughter. That's a resolution. Just
speaking of which, I wanted to get to that topic real quick before we go to me.
Oh, that she's the best in the world?
Yes.
Okay.
Can you elaborate on that for us?
Yeah. So, what did I have it written down?
My daughter is going to be the very best that ever was.
Yes.
Now, that is a contentious statement, I would say.
Well, that is the lyrics to the Pokemon theme song.
Oh, wow.
We finally got around to taking the starters and
That's
putting
not the
them.
theme.
Huh?
Is that
I want to be the very best.
Like no one
ever was. Yeah.
Okay, anyway, sorry. Go
Okay.
ahead.
Anyway, but we took the 3 starters.
Yes.
The original starters, so like Bulbasaur, Charmander, Squirtle. I picked her up and I was like, Penny, look at me. And she, sometimes you get that attention. And I'm like, I need you to sit in your Bluey chair. And we set them across the room and she sat in the Bluey chair. I'm like, okay, now when I say go, you stand up and you go pick your favorite one. Okay. And she was like, okay. And I'm just like, okay. Like I felt connected to her and I was just like, oh, this is great. So Chelsea was like, to make it fair, let's put Bulbasaur in the middle and then Charmander or Squirtle on either side. I'm like, no. We put them in numerical order, right? From left to right. So it goes Bulbasaur, Charmander, Squirtle. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
The way the game does it?
Correct. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
okay.
It's like this is you're being chosen.
Yes,
they have it in number order. This is how you do it.
Yeah.
So we did that, and she walked down the middle of the carpet, and she pointed to Charmander. And in my heart, I'm like, dang it. Okay, I love her anyway. It's not a big deal.
Yeah.
And she turned back, and we're like, pick whatever you want.
Yeah, you gave her a face.
And
that's
then
when you gave her the
I gave her no face.
So.
I gave her no face.
Well, it's kind of curious that the camera wasn't on you.
That's true. And she got this big smile on her face and then kind of like veered over and picked up Squirtle. And it wasn't like she was like choosing, but she like picked him up, turned around, and then like walked it back to us. And I was just like, I love you so much, my baby girl.
Yeah.
Pick the best one. The sad thing was Chelsea, you hear in the background, she's like, God damn it. And I'm like, well, I can't put that on the shared family album now.
Can't bleep it out?
I might be able to do some little work.
Or just mute it.
I could, but it's like, it was really funny to do it. But yes, so
that's hilarious.
I did take a picture of her holding it and I put that over there. But yeah, she officially picked Squirtle. I'm a happy dad.
She is your daughter.
She really is.
If you weren't already, didn't already know that.
Probably left-handed, has my eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's going to be very well behaved.
I hope. She is, what's the politically correct, like firecracker? She's a whippersnapper. She's
spunky.
I literally was like, hey, don't stand on the couch.
Yep.
And she was like, smiles.
Stand on the couch?
And stands on the couch. And then
she's in a rebellious phase.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know.
You rather at 2 than at, well, they do say terrible 2s.
Yeah, but then people are like, it was actually 3 for me, or it was 4 for me.
Well,
or
she's like you, very on time.
On time. Yeah, sure.
Strict.
Yeah. Yeah,
that's awesome.
So, no, I was very happy. Chelsea wasn't, but
I wasn't either. But hey,
there was a small part of me that was like, I kind of hope she picks Bulbasaur. Like, I kind of hope that she just kind of does that.
No. Trust me, dude. I am glad she picked Squirtle over Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur is the worst by such a long margin.
But it's like, I don't know.
Well, you like the neutrality of it. I get it. The balance. Yeah. But that's just not how life works, pal. You should have put Pikachu out there.
So we had Pikachu.
As a wild card.
We had Pikachu. We did
because you can get that in yellow.
Yeah, we had the discussion, and I was like, okay, like, do we do that?
Mm-hmm.
We kept going back and forth, and Chelsea's argument was no one ever includes Pikachu with that.
Yeah.
So like, you can add that in, but then let's say she picks Pikachu, it's like,
if you're playing, I feel like people who are playing yellow played it specifically for Pikachu. So it's like a foregone conclusion.
Well, let's put it this way: it's like if the Nintendo company, like Game Freak, whoever was doing it, if they remade Red and Blue again, for like the 30th anniversary or something, do you think that they include Pikachu in the 30? They don't. So,
I don't know. So, well, congratulations to Penny.
Yeah,
the Squirtle pick. It's
it's great.
There's worse Pokemon out there.
There are.
Bulbasaur.
There's probably 1,000 worse Pokemon out there.
Yeah. I mean, look, Squirtle is a good pick. Blastoise is great.
Yeah,
I'm not bad about it.
Yeah.
A little disappointed, but
a little disappointed.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure
like
you responded. Your disappointment is immeasurable.
There's no proof of that, but yeah, I could see how I'd say something like that.
Yeah. Okay.
I could see how I could get there.
Yeah.
Look, I want more Charizards in the world. Okay, they burn bright. They illuminate us all.
Okay.
Fire is
necessary. Speaking of fire, my father-in-law. So because we're doing like Thanksgiving and Christmas and different things like that.
Yeah.
He was looking for a holiday that he could host. Because he, and he came up with St. Blaise Day. Patron saint of throat health and wool.
Is this real?
It's real.
Okay.
February 3rd.
Ooh.
And he's going to make like a big shindig around it.
Really?
Yeah.
This is actually serious.
An actual
Will you
thing.
be attending?
I will be attending, yeah.
Are you excited?
Yeah. I am excited. I'm excited to see it grow and kind of become like a tradition type of thing. And I think it's going to be hilarious that like
every holiday's picked up already. He had to go with the
he didn't want to like rock the boat or anything. Yeah. He's like, hey, like it's like obviously like we invite him in, like he's
of course.
At all the other holidays,
sure.
But it's not something that like he would host for a specific event. So because like we do Christmas Eve and my aunt does Christmas and it's a whole thing.
Yeah.
So you picked February, and it's kind of this thing where like. There's like this lull, right? Like, so like New Year's just happened. There's this like kind of depressing, like just void of like anything. Like,
my birthday. But
well, I mean, Chelsea's birthday too.
Yeah. Good thing it's not Penny's birthday too. That would be 3 strikes, you're out.
So he was looking for something that kind of like bridged the gap a little bit.
Yeah.
So you have St. Blaise Day on February 3rd.
Day.
Yeah.
Really.
Yeah.
Contradictory. Things there.
Yeah.
Wow. All right. Tell me how that goes.
I will.
What about Valentine's
You'll probably
Day?
Be invited, honestly. Like,
really?
It's a very kind of. It seems like he wants this to be like an open.
I just don't get wanting to host anything ever.
Yeah.
It seems like so much work and stress for no payoff at all.
Yes. With a child, I know I keep bringing up my daughter. That's my life now. I hate hosting.
Yeah.
Before, like pre-Penny,
you did like hosting?
It. Oh,
interesting.
I loved it.
Okay.
I hosted all the time.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
you're a good host. I enjoy it. I'm not built for it, I guess.
I like it, but not anymore.
Well, maybe that'll change when she gets older.
Oh, most certainly. Yeah.
Yeah. There's gonna be a lot of things that change. It was crazy today. I will say that she's like actually talking now.
Yeah,
she knows what things are called.
Yeah,
like maybe not like fluently, but like
she's getting there.
She's getting there quick.
Yeah,
and it is wild. So I can't even imagine what it feels like for you.
No, it's great. Like I actually don't like because I have her in the morning tomorrow.
Yeah,
so Chelsea can sleep in, and it's like I don't. I know this is gonna sound terrible. I don't dread getting up with her. Like it's actually like nice to because like she'll get up maybe like 7:30, 8 o'clock or whatever. And I know now whenever I open her door, she'll be like, Daddy, and like talk to me. And like we have this kind of connection, not just like feed me, peasant, like there is like, okay, hey, let's play. Let's do the, like different things. Like let's do a puzzle together. Let's do this. So it is getting better for that. I'm still exhausted. And the moment she goes down for a nap, I'm going to pass out. But
yeah,
it's good. Yeah.
Hey, that's awesome.
Yeah.
I'm rooting for you.
Thanks.
You're welcome. All right, my 2026.
Yeah, what do you got going on?
Let's see. Probably get married, have a child. Be nice to just succession.
I have
I'm just kidding. That actually sounds terrible.
Of you saying, I will never find my wife.
I feel like if I got married, I'd like to have a little time with my wife before we had a kid.
I would highly recommend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got to have a little, make some memories.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not even so much the memories. Well, it is. Don't get me wrong. Like
I think
you should do that. I think you have to know that you have like a solid partner. Where like if you're like super down, she'll fill in and vice versa and stuff. I think that's the
You're telling me this after
you
our
need that
Game of the Year episode.
Yeah,
Tyler's giving me a pep talk at the bar.
As one does.
Yeah, no, but yeah, I don't know. Well, I am going to the one festival.
Yeah.
What do you even call that?
Pensiatic War? Or
yeah, it's a war festival.
Yeah.
A medieval thing.
Yeah.
I guess like the Renaissance Fair, but more hardcore is my understanding.
Yeah, Renfest on
steroids. Yeah. So that's Jeff surprised us with that.
Mm-hmm.
I am excited for it. I don't know how I'm going to fare, but that'll be interesting.
I have all the faith.
Well, you always have faith, no matter what.
It's
not. It doesn't really mean anything. But
oh, okay, great.
Sorry, that was mean. Well, if you always have blind faith in me, it doesn't mean anything, right? You're just gonna have faith no matter what.
I'm just trying to support. That's fine.
I appreciate it. Thank you for your support.
Yeah, sure.
I need you to be a merchant or whatever.
A merchant?
Yeah, like your Star Wars Galaxy guy. Give me all the buffs.
Yeah, but I think that's like actual merchants. He was a cantina owner.
Cantina owner. Yeah. That's what I need, so I can get all the buffs.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's going to be like actual, like you said, probably like food trucks.
People are going to be like, hey, I have a 3D printer in the back. Let me make
I wonder, I don't know. I really don't have a lot of details. So
yeah,
apparently it's 2 weeks long.
Yeah.
People go for the whole thing. That's wild.
Yep.
We're going for both weekends maybe, or I don't know.
Oh, so
I don't know, actually.
You don't know. Okay.
Jeff is a little flexible on the details sometimes, so I don't know every detail, but
yeah,
I have to get armor.
Yeah,
like actual.
Well, if you want to fight,
I do want to fight.
Yeah, well then you gotta get armor.
That feels like that's part of the appeal of this. It's called the wars in the title.
Well, yeah, if you're a fighter, I guess, like I'm a lover.
Yeah, exactly. We're both going to do our jobs there.
We're going to, yeah.
So
anyway, I have a video of you saying, "Hey, I'm never going to find my wife here in the million years." So
there's no way. There's 0%.
If you do find her, I'm going to play that at your.
I feel very confident about this bet.
I'm very excited. It's not a bet. It's just it's a little
everything's
thing.
A bet.
I know you say that, but
that's true.
I'm just excited.
You just don't know what you're putting on the line.
Be great.
I think it'll be fun. I hope it's fun. I feel good about the fun factor.
I think Jeff's a great guy to go with on that.
I agree. Me and Jeff haven't really had a lot of outings, just us.
Yeah.
So that'll be interesting to see our dynamic. I'm not worried about it, but there's not a lot of track record there to go off of.
I was saying how he's very much like Chelsea and like a fly by the seat of your pants type of guy, and just kind of like, hey, everything will just happen and it'll be good. And like that would I can't function in a new place like that. I get too anxious.
Right.
So
yeah, I would be in a tent. I'm not a tent guy.
Yeah. Dude, you are not a sleep out of your bed guy.
I was really having a rough time at the soccer trip. So like this is even worse than that. That's at least like a home.
Yeah.
So anyways, we're gonna see. But that's a big event.
It's
not even
August.
A goal, but that's an event. So that's
I mean, you're prepping for it.
I am prepping for it.
Working out and getting all.
I'm trying to. Yeah, I'm trying to work out. So yeah, last year I wanted to get down to 170. Not even close. I started the year at 175. I was 5 away.
Yeah,
and then I started this year at 187.
Okay,
so now we're 17 away, dude. So I've been just not good, but. We didn't eat yesterday, so we're on track. We lost 2 pounds.
Yikes. Okay, that's not
You
good.
can't say yikes. You do that all the time. You're always like, oh, I had a nut today.
Yeah.
Or like a glass of water.
Yeah. Yeah.
Whenever we like go to D&D or something. Yeah. I don't know. Anyways, so that's something. I actually categorized mine. There's different categories that I have. So there's like physical ones. There's like social ones. There's like personal ones. And then there's like experiences and stuff. So there's like some trips I want to take. I want to go to New York again a couple times, visit my family. I want to go to another big city I've never been to. That was like one I put on there.
Okay.
I don't know which city that is. Maybe it's Vegas. Maybe we go to Evo, but I don't want to like tie myself to what that's going to be. But I'd like to go to a place I've never been to.
Just by yourself or just,
No, I would love to go with people, but
yeah. Okay.
That doesn't always happen. Everyone's very busy these days.
Yeah, that's fair.
So that might be tough, but that's something.
Are you the type of person that would just go to a city by yourself?
I don't think I've ever been on a trip by myself like that. So no, but maybe I should start. Maybe I need to branch out.
Okay.
I'm just afraid I wouldn't do anything.
Yeah, well, that's kind of where
I'm afraid. Like I was talking about before.
People, yeah.
It's hard to go out. At least for me, it's hard to go out and just meet strangers. I've never been good at that. Yeah. So
that's why you need Jeff.
Yeah, Jeff's good at that, I think.
Yeah.
So yeah, maybe he helps. I've never had a good wingman, quote unquote.
Yeah.
It's never worked for me. It's never worked out. And maybe it's me. Maybe I'm not a good teammate.
I think it requires more than just once, though. Like I think you need to build up like a
rapport.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably. I don't know. You got to really be in tune with each other.
Yeah.
It's a difficult game to navigate. So I want to do that. I got to lose weight. Got to get in shape. That's big. I want to stretch. I want to stretch every day. I haven't done that yet.
Yeah.
So it doesn't count yet. But as soon as I start getting a routine, I don't know what to do to stretch.
Yoga.
I got to stretch.
Do some yoga.
Do some yoga or something. Like know what to do because I am starting to feel my muscles.
Oh no, yeah.
Like mentally I'm still 21.
Yeah.
Physically I'm not.
Yeah.
And so it's really bad for injuries.
Yeah.
You're moving faster than you're able to move. And so I got to stretch out, get limber. Got to get more limber. So
I'm not even joking. Like yoga apparently is amazing.
No, yeah. Some girl was talking to me about hot yoga.
Yeah.
But that sounds terrible.
Yeah.
So, but unless maybe that's how I meet a girl.
I was going to let you to come to that conclusion yourself, but yeah, sure.
I think about that conversation, reevaluating.
Oh, it's just a bunch of sweaty people in a yoga studio. Crazy.
Yeah. That actually sounds disgusting.
Yeah, but that's your point of like shared trauma.
You're disgusting. I'm disgusting.
Yeah.
I don't know. That does starting to make less sense. All right. What else did I have? Want to read more? That's always on there.
Yeah.
But it's like a very low number of books, so hopefully I can hit that this year.
Fiction, sci-fi.
I didn't even just something
in general.
Let's just get in the habit of doing it.
Love it.
Get back into gardening. Nice. I did garden last year, but not as intensely as I did when I started. So I want to really dive into that big time. And I want to cook more too. I never cook.
I mean,
that's a good skill to develop. I feel like I need to do that. So that's the point of it.
Can I ask you a question that might be embarrassing that I mean in all sincerity?
I don't get embarrassed.
Okay. As far as like laundry and different things like that, are you up on all of that? Like you know how to
I very recently started getting up on that.
Okay.
Because I realized it was very easy.
Yeah. Okay.
I never realized it was really easy.
That's all I was going to throw out
I thought
there.
it was hard.
Depending on your mom.
Look,
sure.
moms make it seem hard. And the secret is it's not. Unless I'm doing it wrong, which is possible.
Well, it depends on... So my mother, a little on the older side, like older generation.
Sure.
So it was very much like split your
Oh, you know what? My mom does
whites
too.
And your and it's just like
I don't. I shove everything into
that's all you don't have to anymore. You can just throw it all in there.
Was there an update in the tech?
Yeah, well, it's just like, hey, like this bleach isn't going to destroy your yes, you shouldn't throw all whites in with a new red shirt.
Yeah,
you can't do that.
Right?
Yeah. But aside from that, generally speaking, like how much, I mean, maybe you have a lot more white clothes than I do, but
not really.
Like I don't know.
I do my jerseys separately. That's the only things I do separately.
Yeah. But they might need specific washing anyway.
Yeah.
Like I'll tell you right on the tag.
There's like a delicate option, I think.
Yeah.
What was the other question? Washing and what? Laundry and what? Wasn't there another thing?
No, like you said cooking and stuff. So it's like, okay,
I do want to learn how to cook.
Yeah.
So I try to be very specific about my goals and setting an amount. So there's something I can measure.
Yeah.
So for cooking, I want to have 3 things I can make per meal of the day. I feel like that's a good baseline.
Okay.
To have a little variety and
can I give you an alternative?
No.
Okay. Cool.
Yes, cool, you can.
Cool. No, so a way to do it would be have 3 variations of food type.
Okay, so like breakfast would be an egg.
Right,
and
but
then have
know how
three
to do
ways
the,
to do
through
eggs.
the yeah, exactly.
Raw,
like know how to do that omelet, raw,
cooked,
scrambled,
microwaved, something like that.
mean, you can technically. I wouldn't.
Does that count?
Sure. Yeah,
I could do raw.
you can. Do you know how to do hard boiled eggs?
Hard boiled,
Yeah,
raw,
yeah.
cooked.
You know an easy way to do hard boiled eggs? I just did this the other day.
My mom has a machine, so can't be easier than
She
that.
really?
100%. She loves hard boiled eggs.
Wow. Okay. All right.
And when the alarm goes off, it sounds like a nuclear bomb going off, and it makes me
Well, yeah, because
jump every time.
timing's everything with hard boiled eggs. Like,
it
it's crazy.
screeches.
Yeah.
That makes sense now. I don't know why
Yeah.
I was like that. I was like, this is a horrible design. Like, it scares me.
I bake them.
Oh,
So I take a muffin tray and I put an egg in each of the muffin things,
nice.
and you throw it in at 325 for 30 minutes.
Yep.
And then you throw them into a pot of ice water.
Yes. Oh, blanch them?
It doesn't blanch
I don't
them.
Shock them?
They're pre-blanched. It's to peel them. So
I thought blanching was throwing something hot into a
I thought it was
cold.
like maybe
You're 100%.
I don't know.
Way more than I do, dude. I know nothing
Chelsea
about
knows
cooking.
all that stuff.
Oh, okay.
If you do want recipes, though, I do have a cookbook for you.
An easy cookbook?
It's the one that
Everyone
we got
can cook from Ratatouille?
Yeah.
Really?
No.
Ah.
But it's the one we got from Chicago when we went.
Oh, okay.
And got some lessons.
Yeah,
there.
I just need like a basic. Teach me the basics. Get the basics down. The fundamentals.
the best
I feel like the
thing-
fundamentals are important.
understanding like the different types of like your bitter and your sweet and different things like that is awesome.
Yep.
The thing that I loved in Chicago was they would explain to you like, okay, hey, put some salt here. Okay, that's really potent. Here's what you do to cut it to make it less so or more so or whatever. That was super cool.
Enlightening.
Yeah.
Like teaching you how to train your palate.
I like it's training what to do when something tastes a certain way.
Yeah.
Like that's helpful to me where, if I have no sense of baseline or whatever, that's very frustrating. Like
Yeah,
I'll be like,
yeah.
Chelsea, what'd you do to this? Oh, I just threw some this and that in there. Okay, how much did you throw in there? I don't know, whatever. Okay, cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not good at any of that. I don't have a good palate. Not a lot of experience, so it's gonna be a tough journey. But I'm gonna try to start easy. And again, I do think it's about the fundamentals. So I probably shouldn't be focused on what I can make, but how to make them, because those skills will apply to other things. But again, in the overall objective, I want things I can measure so that I can measure success.
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of a balance there. But yeah, I want to cook like the little rat from Ratatouille.
Yeah.
I want to make Ratatouille someday. Nah, just kidding. It actually doesn't look like that at all in the movie.
Doesn't really
It's
look
like layers.
that great.
I loved how it looked in the movie until I learned it was all vegetables, and I was like, nah, brah. I do like vegetables.
Yeah, they're fine.
Yeah, they're right.
Easy to cook.
Not in that movie.
That's true.
was the big- that
Vegetable
was the
stock
big-
is very easy
That
to
was
do.
the big finale.
Yeah.
So that's, just some life skill things. What else do I have on here? Video games. I want to do 20 again.
Okay.
We're not going to mess with our success there.
So
We're
not 28. That's
no, we're not
the-
upping it. No.
Yeah.
We cannot get into a video game arms race.
Yeah.
That's not going to happen. I do want to try
quality.
to write a review for each one, even if it's really short.
Okay.
That one's, I'm doomed to fail that, I'm pretty sure. But I felt good about writing my article. So I'm like, okay, maybe I can do that for each game. But
Yeah.
I don't know. Sometimes, at the end of the year, you got a lot more inspiration because you have time to reflect on everything rather than in the moment. Or if you feel wishy-washy about a game, it's I'm not very inspired to write about it. Does that make sense?
Yeah. No, that's fair.
So
I mean, make it where it's if game speaks to you, write about it or whatever.
yeah.
You know?
But again, I want to. It's hard. What does speak to you mean? You know
Well,
what I mean?
for me, it'd be if something is gold or higher, right?
Yeah,
That
that makes sense.
Clearly spoke to you, but
Yeah. So I don't know. Anyways, those are a lot of the things. There's some professional goals and things, but
yeah.
I don't know. I have a whole list. I'm
That's
not
great.
gonna bore you with everything.
No,
but
I think that's. I mean, I don't have anything.
It's just like, every year I make the list and it's like a weekend. It's like, whoops.
Yeah.
So we'll see how it goes. I tried to be easier, but I don't think I did it.
Hey,
I don't think I got there on the easy part.
I think you need a little challenge. It helps for
you want to push yourself, right? Yeah. So, anyways.
Nice.
There are a couple things I want to get to.
Yeah.
Video game podcast.
Yeah.
First, though, you watched Code Geass.
I did.
Tell me about it.
Well, I was going to surprise you, and then I was too good to not do it correctly. So I watched Code Geass. I think it's my favorite anime.
No.
That's not saying a lot. It's not saying a lot considering I've only seen like 3 or 4.
That's fair.
But I was shocked at how much I liked it. Just from like a story perspective, like it was like, how are they gonna get out of this one, or how's he gonna do this, and strategy and stuff. And like for people who haven't seen it, the whole premise is Japan gets taken over by Britannia, and some stuff happens, but there's this kind of mastermind student that his goal is to liberate Japan. And it's this weird thing where like I kind of almost get like there are parts where I get like Walter White vibes in terms of like, okay, like I'm doing this for so and so, and it's like, are you kind of doing it for yourself and stuff? Like, I don't want to spoil any of it because like all the characters are just like so well done that I was actually like, I liked every character more or less.
Really?
Yeah.
A lot of people hate Suzaku.
He was my favorite character, like by far incredible. My favorite character in that show.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. Like just from
I like Suzaku. Yeah, that's surprising.
Like from a overall like start to finish, kind of knew who he was, stuck with it, did this thing. Like I thought he was really, really well done. But yeah, overall, I think the story wrapped up pretty well. I was getting kind of confused. I'm like, okay, this is getting like a little off the rails towards like the very end where I'm just like, okay, this is getting like,
yeah, it gets weird.
Yeah, it kind of nuts. So there was a little bit of that. There was kind of the final, we'll call it like the final showdown. I don't know how spoilery we want to get, but like the kind of final showdown with the Emperor.
The Emperor or his brother?
The Emperor.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I gotcha.
What do you mean? Wait, what?
I view like the final showdown is him versus his brother.
Interesting. Huh. Okay. Well,
because he really takes control after that.
I guess that's fair. Yeah.
I'm totally blanking on his name though.
Rollo?
No. Huh? That was like actual brother.
I see what you're saying. Yeah.
The oh my god, I can't remember his name.
Starts with a S.
Schneisel?
Yeah.
Something like that?
Yeah. I was going to say Schnerdinand or something.
Schnerdinand, my favorite character.
Schneisel.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think it got a little weird. Some things maybe weren't earned, like with the Emperor and different things like that. They kind of like, they were like, we got to wrap this up. And it felt like everything else just felt very like, I'm trying to think of the best way to describe it is like with Cowboy Bebop, there were some things that it's like, hey, I wanted to learn more about something and they just don't ever tell you about it. And that was the thing that kind of turned me off on certain things about Cowboy Bebop. Where this one, I felt very in step with everything. And even when something didn't make sense, it didn't make sense to a lot of characters. I'm like, okay, great. I'm not missing anything. It'll get explained to me. And then it got to the point where I'm like, oh, they're just kind of taking some jumps in logic. Like up to this point, it was all like, 1 + 2 = 3. And now it's like, oh, well, suspend your disbelief on this little thing here. And this is fine. And this is fine. Towards the end, it was just like, okay, they're wrapping up. But overall, I was very happy with it. And I think it's awesome. And I love it.
Wow.
Yeah.
I still think I'm getting pranked, but
yeah, no,
that is incredible to hear.
Quiz me. I
already tried.
Yeah.
and you were like answering things. And I was like, oh.
Yeah, it's like, oh, usually, yeah.
Oh man, that's amazing.
No, I really, really liked it. And it was a slower. It's good whenever I'm like, I have to keep watching it type of thing. Yeah. Where like every episode was like a cliffhanger into the next one. I was ready for it.
Yeah.
So yeah.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
Well, all right.
So now I'm watching, what did I say it was? Prison School.
That is an insane jump.
I don't think I'm going to be finishing that one.
I can give you a better one.
But
I am retired from recommendations.
I know you keep saying that.
I will not be doing that.
I don't want to do...
If you want something in the vein of Prison School, but like good.
No. Oh, okay.
Or better.
Yeah.
I can cook something up.
All right.
But you got to tell me what you're in the mood for.
No, I like...
And I will ask someone else to recommend you something.
I just want to know what the best... Like, do other people consider Code Geass like among
some
the best?
Some people do. It's up there.
What ranking do you go off of? IMDb?
My anime list is what I go off of. It's like maybe in the top 20.
Okay. All right.
It's very good.
Like if I went off of that, would that be
you went off
like
of my anime list? I think right now the number one, it used to be Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood forever.
Yeah.
That got dethroned recently by Frieren.
Okay.
Frieren, A Journey's End or something.
So
that's an interesting one. I don't know if, again, I'm retired from recommendations. I don't know if you'd like that. That's the premise on that one's interesting. I think I've told you about it before. It's about an elf.
Okay.
Frieren, she's the main character. And so there's this common trope in fantasy anime, or I guess fantasy in general. But in fantasy anime, there's like this trope of like, we have to defeat the Demon King, and that's like what the show's about. Like it's really funny that like every show is like about that.
Yeah.
So the premise in this one is they beat the Demon King, this group of heroes, right? Like a D&D party.
Yeah.
And she's like the magic person, elf. And the first episode is like a montage of them beating the Demon King, and then her watching her closest friends just grow old and die.
Mm.
And the show starts with her like just wandering around and doing something. So like what's really interesting about the show and what I really like about the premise is what would it be like to just outlive everyone and have a totally different perspective on time.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what this show does a really good job of like, she's very like not connected with things because they're very meaningless to her in the grand scheme of things. Like what would be 100 years for someone is like one for her. Right. So, it's very good.
Okay.
So she like, meets new people and, I don't know, they go on like an adventure. It's very like vibes. It's not like a lot of action or anything, but there is some. It's good, but
yeah, I don't know. I guess I don't know what I'm looking for per se. I think the thing that struck me for Code Geass is like it is very adult overall, like
some ways.
Yeah, it's like exactly. It's like
I still think the most adult anime I've ever seen is Cowboy Bebop, and it's not close.
Yeah.
Maybe you're not adult enough for that one. Maybe grow up a little bit.
maybe I need to do that. Full Metal. Maybe I'll
that
do
to me.
That. Like
I don't know if you could ever go back to it because you've tried it a million times. But if you were to ask me, John, what is the best anime ever made objectively? That's what I would go to as well. The problem with that is like the beginning of Brotherhood is not as good as and I'm sure you've been told this before, is the beginning of the OG one.
Yeah.
But the OG one falls off.
Yeah.
So the best way to view it is watch the OG one up to a certain point and then switch to Brotherhood. But that's like a whole lot of work and not fun. So like
Brotherhood is out of the two, that's the one
that's the one that you want to watch because it follows the entire manga. So the first one,
and it's done.
Oh yeah, that's been done for 20 years. But other good ones, I still think Attack on Titan is fantastic.
So the other kind of I don't know, like formula that I need is like there is a level of how many episodes.
Okay, you want a short one? I think I told you about this at D&D.
Yeah.
Steins Gate is great. Yeah. Now, here's the caveat. There is a lot of anime-isms in it.
Sure.
So there's be prepared for that. And it's very slow to start.
Yeah. Okay.
But it's only 20 episodes? Not even?
That's it was 50 episodes for Code Geass.
Code Geass was 50 because there's 2 seasons.
So I think like 50 is a good, like 50 or less is a good like
Steins Gate's definitely less.
Yeah. Something I can kind of like
look it up real quick.
Check off.
24.
Okay.
24. It's ranked number 4 all time, just in case you're wondering.
Okay.
It is about a scientist everyone thinks he's kind of crazy because he is kind of crazy. He calls himself a mad scientist, and he is he's like a conspiracy theory guy. He thinks the government's after him and everything. He's like super paranoid. And he meets this girl who's also a scientist, but she's like actually brilliant. And there's time travel involved, and that's all I'll say.
Okay.
But it is my favorite depiction of time travel I've ever seen in any media. And it's really good. But you have to I remember watching it. I was like 13 episodes in, and I Google when does this get good? And they're like episode 13. I'm like, all right, I guess I'm here. And then I was like,
yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
And then I binged the rest of it. It was so
and
good.
They're all like just 24-minute episodes.
Yep.
Yeah. So I think that's the thing is like it's the short 24-minute clips that I can kind of like watch and stuff that it really hit that. But I think generally speaking, it needs to be dubbed for me. And like 50 or less probably to start. Like once I'm dipping my toe in there. We're doing some stuff.
You've been watching more than me. I haven't watched anything in a while, dude.
I'm just trying to get off so many video games, man. That's the problem. Is like I'm trying to I'll lay down and I'll like just scroll like dumb. Like I'm at the point now where I'm just like rewatching. Like I'm like, oh, I definitely saw this already, and I'm like, what am I doing?
I know.
So I need to like.
This gives you like
something.
Okay, I watched an episode. I'm gonna go to bed.
Yeah, well,
like a time limit.
A time limit, or just like if I'm putting this on, I'm not scrolling through anything else, and I can at least like consume something new.
Yep.
Right. Like obviously, I should just sleep and get caught up on my rest.
That is your primary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's funny. Baby steps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways,
I do need to create. You said that my anime list. I gotta create my account on that.
Yeah, I'm envious of you because I didn't create my account until I watched like 10 of them. So they're all not when I actually watched them, which really bugs me.
Yeah.
Okay. It's the same on Groovy too, obviously, since I have like.
I kind of want to rewatch One Punch Man just to make sure that I'm not like. I know
One Punch is so good.
Yeah.
It's so freaking good.
Yeah.
I like Code Geass better because that's just like Lush is one of my favorite characters of all time. He's just like everything I want in a main character.
Yeah. Yeah. He yeah.
I also think that show has one of the best endings ever.
It's a very good one. I was like, how are you gonna?
Did you see it coming or?
No, I
can't remember if I did or not.
I didn't see it coming the way they ended it. I was happy at how it ended.
Yeah.
I was getting strong Jin Kazama vibes where he was just like, I'm just gonna be evil and do all this. I'm like, okay,
the
like
Iron Fist tournament has begun.
It got dark enough that I'm just like, all right, like when are you gonna be like, aha, I was doing this for the good of everyone. I'm like, is this truly a Walter White scenario where you're just like terrible? Yeah. But it ended well.
Yeah.
And I did not watch the.
No, it ends
Japanese
perfectly. So
yeah,
you got to just
yeah.
Wait, what?
It is only in Japanese. I don't think it was dubbed.
What
for the
movie?
Yeah.
Oh, I think it's dubbed, but maybe not.
Maybe. Okay, I don't know.
Yeah. Anyways,
yeah, Crunchyroll is fine. It's fine. Tough to.
Dude, there used to be a website that had everything.
Yeah,
that was the best, and then it got shut down.
Well, I want to watch Food Wars, and it's like, oh, season 3.
Yeah,
and I'm like,
crazy.
Okay, well, like, what about the first 2 seasons? Is that not important?
I know. Yeah, Food Wars. I don't know if you like Food Wars.
Well, so look, my thing was I needed something that wasn't like deep and cerebral and like I was like, I have this Crunchyroll for a month.
That's not Steins Gate then.
Well, no.
Steins Gate's a thinking man's anime.
I'm fine with that now. I just needed like when I finish Code Geass, I'm like I need like a palate cleanser. Like essentially, I need One Punch. That's not. I was gonna do Dragon Ball, but I'm like, I don't know if I want to sit through all that because I think that I would not. Which maybe that's just anime in general. But you were saying how Code Geass was the animated, not a manga first.
Yeah.
So it's like structured a little bit differently, and it doesn't have like I want to say that maybe 3 filler episodes where I'm like, you could cut this episode and it really wouldn't have.
In Code Geass?
Yeah, like really mess with the overall story.
Yes, like the cat episode.
Yeah, exactly. Like there's some little things that
that's an infamous one.
Yeah, but it's just like okay, like you don't need this.
Yeah, it is funny though.
Yeah. Well, yeah, exactly. Like,
sorry, I didn't mind it. Yeah,
it was so few and far between that I didn't care about it. But yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either. Anyways, speaking of anime, I did. Obviously, I alluded to this, but I finished Trails in the Sky.
Yeah,
I'm just so in on it.
That's awesome.
I love the fact that this is like one of the longest running video game series.
Did you look up? Like, so what, like, let's say you wanted to play 2.
Yeah.
Right away.
I see. Yeah. I don't know what system
how to
it's
do.
on.
Okay. So you haven't gone down that far.
I could look it up, but, it was like 20 years. I think the series is like 20 years. So it's got to be how long ago is that? Early 2000s? PS1? Was it even on PlayStation?
I don't know.
Maybe it was a Nintendo thing? I have no idea.
Well, I'm just saying, is that something that I'm going to be like having to add to
the
your
second chapter?
retro?
No, because the second chapter comes out next fall. Why would I? Yeah.
Sure. Yeah.
So I think that's not long. Like, that's not too long.
Just something to look forward to. Yeah.
I know. And I'm so hyped about it, which is, I hope you finish it because I'm really curious your thoughts on the story. Maybe I'm just like hyping it up.
As of right now, I'm waiting for the story to do something. I will say that.
Yeah, where are you at?
I like the loop and the different things. I just went to the tower. I'm trying to think now. That's how like.
Are you in Bose?
No. The Bose.
Oh, okay.
I'm still in the main village, whatever.
You're still in the prologue.
Yeah,
nice.
Yeah. That's what I mean. Like I'm sure that it will pick up, or there'll be like an aha moment or whatever. But like right now, I'm just kind of like mopping stuff up and just kind of grinding and doing that kind of thing.
I don't think the story is anything crazy till the very end, but I thought it was good enough to.
Okay.
The gameplay really carried it for me, and I did like the characters a lot. You meet some really good ones, so and the story's not bad.
Yeah.
But it's pretty straightforward JRPG in my opinion.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm looking 2004. It's first released in Japan for Windows. PlayStation Portable.
Oh.
Wow.
All right.
Windows, PlayStation Portable, PlayStation 3, PlayStation Vita, iOS, and Android. That is wild. Huh. No wonder I didn't play it.
Yeah.
Wasn't on any consoles. 2004. Wow. But anyways, yeah, I know I've never even heard of this series at all.
Yeah.
Maybe it's not super popular in the West. I don't know.
I mean, it's nice that it's coming over, and like that's the thing is like when I know I was talking about getting like the kind of RPGs or something with a little more substance, but it's like you have Dragon Quest VII coming out, you have that coming out, you have the maybe Final Fantasy. We'll see when that drops or whatever. Yeah, but
earliest is 27. I was hoping they were going to announce something teaser trailer at the Game Awards.
That might in the summer.
Yeah,
but yeah, I don't know. I feel like there's going to be a lot of them starting to trickle out. A lot of remakes, a lot of things like that. So where it's personally, I'm still I keep putting off Chrono Trigger because I'm
hoping they remake it the same way.
To,
yeah.
Right? Like
I'm
there
the same
has
way.
to be something there.
Yeah, I've never played it. Everyone has that on the top of their list.
Exactly.
So we have the technology. Do we have it on ours? We have to, right?
Oh yeah,
on our rights. Yeah.
Do we have it on
console
multiple?
Oh
yeah.
What's the best version? Do you know?
From what I understand, the best version is the DS version. Yeah. Now you don't have to play that, obviously.
And you got the double screen.
I do have the double screen. Yeah, that's on my short list of games to check out.
Very nice.
Otherwise, you can just play it on. Like it's like good on everything, but I think I have to double check. I want to say Super Nintendo for like the audio, but then the Game Boy Advance has extra stuff in it. Like they added some things and things
like actual content.
Yeah,
interesting.
Yeah,
okay.
It's the same thing with like Final Fantasy VI, where it's like
you were saying you went down a rabbit hole on that one.
I did. I ended up like, I can just play the Pixel remaster and it's fine. Like
I do want to go through those someday and just play through them all.
I almost bought all of them. I know. I saw.
I did. Yeah.
Every time I was like, I put them on my wish list and I was looking through them all, and it's just like John has this. John has this.
Yeah. Okay. Well, they were all bundled for very cheap.
Yeah.
1 year.
It's like $40 for one through
1 through 6.
Yeah.
And I was like, ooh.
Yeah.
Bye.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I don't know. Did you finish Bramble?
I did. Yeah.
Do you want to talk about that?
Yeah. How do I talk about Bramble? I went from thinking that Justin was really pranking me to like completely understanding where he was coming from. I kind of feel like you should play that game. I don't know if you I don't know if you would. It's not. So what grabbed him with like, I got to find my sister and I got to do all, this other stuff. That didn't really hit me. Like the story really wasn't there as much, but from an art direction standpoint, that thing is wild. Like it's like,
oh really,
really, really cool use of like camera angles and movements and just everything was so intentionally done. I thought it was really, really well done. Like I enjoyed it a lot to go through it. It was only like maybe 4 or 5, 6 hours, something like that.
Oh, okay.
It's only a few hours.
It's a horror game?
Yeah, well, that's the thing is I didn't know it was a horror game.
Yeah.
And then like I'm literally like corralling like gnomes into a pumpkin patch and stuff, and it's all this like super fun like blah 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 blah, and I'm like, okay, like what are we doing here?
Did I just ruin it?
I don't know if you ruined it per se, but like
I'm not supposed to know anything about it.
I didn't realize how dark it was going to get.
Oh.
So I wasn't ready for that, and I think that was what.
And you like that dark stuff now, I can tell.
I don't know if I like the dark stuff per se. I would almost say I don't like dark stuff, but this was very good.
Okay. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, I still have to do Wukong. Maybe I'll start playing that tonight.
Yeah, that's
start playing that tonight. I got to finish Hollow Knight.
You gonna stream Wukong at all?
No.
That's
for me.
Just for you. Okay.
That's for me and my 5090.
No frames will be given to streaming. It's you need every.
I am cooking.
Yeah.
That is my heater. On a cold winter night, I'm gonna heat myself.
Okay, that's
through
fair.
the power of absolutely roasting.
Yeah.
My processor and GPU. It just takes it's a mental tax to put on Hollow Knight.
Yeah.
I was thinking about doing that tonight, but I don't know. We'll see. Maybe there's a surprise.
I'll stay up late.
Yeah, I should. Yeah, have a whole day to hype myself up. Oh my gosh, that game is just so. I do like it, but God, does it frustrate me?
Yeah,
I just want to know where to go. Give me a dialogue option. I'm just kidding. But I don't know.
Yeah. I got to do 9 Souls. Like the problem with that even is like just a little bit that I got through, I already don't remember the controls and I have to get back into like doing that. Yeah.
On Hollow Knight as well. Yep. And then you just get punished.
Yep.
Because you're like, oh man, I had better muscle memory than this.
I just have to stick to something and I'm just terrible at that. That's the problem.
I'm usually so good at it, but since I'm streaming this one, it's a little bit different. So I want to make sure everyone's able to watch it. I can't just wake up at 8:00 and play something like you know if I was playing by myself.
Like
but I'm pretty committed to just everyone's in on this journey.
Yeah, which is awesome. Yeah,
I guess
it's very fun to watch.
I gathered that from the Snickers.
Yeah, you got like you're crushing through it.
I don't think I'm very far actually.
Well, that's the crazy thing is like you're around where I was, but you still took a completely different path. So I don't know if like you're one path away from where I dropped off of it.
I have no idea. That game loses me. I'm very bad at navigating that map or any Metroidvania map.
Yeah.
That's just not my genre, dude. And this is the closest thing that's ever been my game in that genre, so that's fair. Should tell you something.
Yeah.
I do think it's a very good game. I see why people really like it, but yeah, they make the enemies so cute.
I was playing a little bit of Prince of Persia, the rogue Prince of Persia, like the one that kind of like snuck in with Crown. It's not bad. Like it's pretty good.
The one last year?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it came out this year, right?
No.
Didn't?
No.
Okay.
Because I played Prince of Persia. It was
the Crown whatever. That's the Metroidvania one that we both played.
Yes,
that was last year.
That was last year.
But there was another one that came out.
Oh, I see. I'm sorry. Okay.
Yeah, like it was called the Rogue Prince of Persia.
Gotcha. I'm sorry. It
was made by the Dead Cells guys. But
was it good?
Yeah, like it's fine. Like I mean, I'm not saying it's like it didn't like grab me like Shinobi, but it's fun.
Shinobi was pretty good.
Yeah, I like it. I don't know. Trails is the thing that I'm like. Yeah. I think my thing should be like if
I get out of the prologue, dude. I'm like, oh man, he's not gonna like the story. It's like, oh, he's still like 5% in the game. There's a lot of the game. You should like. I know maybe you want to take your time, but
I do take my time. But then
it's JRPG. You got a lot to chew here.
Well, yeah, but the problem is Final Fantasy VII. I did that where I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do every single thing.
Well, that's
and
then
the one time I decide to skip it.
That was unlucky.
It's like, oh, here's a really big thing.
Unlucky. That was unlucky.
Okay, well.
Oh, look, man. You should know, hey, maybe I should get the towers and unlock the map, see if there's any secret areas.
I did just learn about that, yeah.
Yeah, well, look. There you go. If there's a tower in a JRPG, you get it.
Yeah.
And it tells you where everything is.
That's fair, actually.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's all I got.
Yeah. No, it's a happy New Year.
Happy New Year to everyone listening. And if you made it this far, we appreciate you. Check us out. couchcompany.games. We got our top 10 2025 articles that are fresh off the press.
Trickling in. We'll probably stagger those at this point because I want yours to be up for a little bit.
Okay.
Buy myself a little time.
Yeah, sure. Whatever you want to do, man.
Time,
yeah, absolutely. Check those out. Those will be out. Staggered, I hear. Everything else is listed on there as well. Our game reviews, our top fives, which we haven't done in a while, but I'm sure we'll get back to them.
Yeah, probably a New Year's resolution. What's the first? Resident Evil's the first game this year that we're probably going to do?
I think, but I'm sure there's going to be something that...
I have what's it called? The Cult of the Lamb. The expansion for that's coming out in end of January.
You're going to actually play an expansion.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. It's been long enough. I started up again. I was like, okay, this is...
Maybe I'll do Kingdom Come expansion.
There you go.
January's for expansions.
Yeah.
All right. Well, hey, stay tuned. We're going to have a lot more games 2026. It's going to be our best year ever. Guaranteed. Ship it. But for us...
No asterisks.
No asterisks. For us, we're going to be here, same time, same place next week. Thanks for joining us on the couch. Peace.